After the last great exodus of subscribers for my channel, I've come to realize that these sorts of high-effort videos might not be the best choice in terms of content, but something as simple and insignificant as a horribly crippling workload never stopped me from trying before. In case you're wondering, yes, I am still beating all the Monster Hunter games one mission at a time, and after being dissatisfied with my last attempt at a high-quality video, I decided I would put as much time into this one as was needed to not only avoid burnout, but also to make sure there literally isn't multiple minutes of PNG me yapping over a black screen. Also, a new redesign. Old me is just going to pop up from time to time with some editor's notes here and there.
Hi.
What are you doing? You're still cooking. Get out of here.
Fine. Prick.
Anyway, the last time we left off, I was just in the process of suffering through Rathian shenanigans with one goal: gain a level. Unfortunately, that was a lot easier said than done, and by the end of it, my attempts got me half a level after hours of grinding. Come on, Rathian, really? Don't you run, Rathian! I'll chase you to the end of the earth! That misery aside, I committed to the slow but steady grind of getting from level 17 to level 18, and figured I'd get a few streams out of it. My initial plan was to fight a Gravios at 400 HRP per mission and with some pro strats. About 15 minutes per mission, I could get maybe 1,000 HRP per hour. And with about 8,000 more to go, I was ready to get into it for the long haul. And then I saw it. My best chance at getting past the dreaded grind, believing this whole time it was still at HR 18 that I would finally unlock the rest of multiplayer missions and the end of my own suffering. It wasn't. The event quest, GMR, the Heavy Metal Crusade, which, let's be real, sounds metal as fuck. Now, this particular quest had us fighting Diablos, so needless to say, that's pretty much all we'd be doing for this video. But hey, hunters aren't forged in the field of variety. They're forged in the flame of 1,000 Rathalos, because no matter how many times they go up against one, they can't seem to get a freaking Rathios plate. Come on!
Bro's so mad he's saying Rathius Lmao. He meant Rathalos.
Yes, I'm actually serious. There are hundreds of thousands of tailless Rathalos out there thanks to the abysmal drop rates of Rathalos plates in 1st gen, and probably even beyond that. I'm not even exaggerating. Of course, this was my first time fighting Diablos, but at the end of the day, as long as I have a team of people to do the thinking for me, I tend to get a little unga bunga. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, so what happens with a hammer is if you're doing a charge attack, you basically have wind resistance. But if they step on you, it's still gonna stun you. So I got Gooba Stomp by Diablos there. Oh my god, Monster Hunter's the GOAT, Capcom's the best. But then they do stuff like put ads in Street Fighter V, completely bankrupt me. I want to be able to get to know everyone there, but obviously I need to survive. Like, once I get to that survival point, yeah, it's like I don't really care about growing after that. That said, going in was pretty easy for the most part. I just kind of smacked the head and waited for my teammates to spam sonic bombs. And I'm not gonna lie, it made it a lot easier than it should have been. Now don't get me wrong, this certainly wasn't a four horns type of situation. If you know, you know. But Diablo certainly isn't a walk in the park if you don't have anything to distract him from bull rushing you. Now, at first I was fully intending to do this quest a few times and then go back to other missions to give myself a little variety, but despite my growing exhaustion with getting the last of the multiplayer missions out of the way, I was stubborn if nothing else and decided, screw it, we ball. This led to a nice predictable rhythm of fighting Diablos, and after we fought him, we beat up some more Diablos, and after that, there's going to be some more Diablos, and obviously, of course, there's another Diablos. But what next? Well, there's always another Diablos, and it's a timed event quest, so might as well do another Diablos. And then after that, we gotta beat up another Diablos, and the next Diablos kicked our butt. So we fought a
Rathian.
Of course, we bullied the poor chicken in submission. Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying about that tail. It is dangerous. Yikes.
Sure you did, buddy.
And then it was right back to fighting Diablos, but after that, we had to beat up another Diablos. Then I forgot to record the next time we fought a Diablos, but it's all good, because after that, we beat up our final Diablos. And after all that fighting, all that grinding, you might be asking yourself, how far did you get into leveling up? Well... Oh god. Yeah, I need to heal. Oh, he's about dead. I really need to heal. No, Now, you might be wondering why this video is so short and took so long to make, and my answer to that is a job. That's no longer a problem though, and I'll be looking for part-time work now while I work on all this stuff full-time. Patrons and YouTube members will start getting a week's early access to the next video, and I will be trying to have something high effort like this out at least once or twice a week. I'm also going to be putting a donation link in the description for now. I'm not in a great spot, and I'm in danger. Yes, I'm serious. I'm also going to be giving patrons a week of early access to my content, including the continuation of the totally original crap weapon guides, the inevitable smash or pass on Gen 1 monsters I promised y'all a while back after I finished the game, and my high effort progress videos, though like this one, I'll be cutting them down to more manageable size in order to post them more frequently. So, if you like the video, and if I've earned it from you, do all that engagement stuff. Thank you everybody for all the support, and I look forward to seeing what I can make with all this free time I got on my hands now.